Let's take a look at race number 9 on Saturday at Delaware Park. It's the Delaware Oaks. Mile on the 16th. Grade 3 with a purse of $300,000. 6-1, it's Kinsey Queen. Last time in the Black Eyed Susan, mile and 8. She closed into a very fast pace, finishing 3rd over a sloppy racetrack. Keep an eye out on the sky. Maybe a little rain in the forecast, so watch out for that. Prior to that, she won an allowance race at Oaklawn by 2 3/4. Getting 6-1 on the 1-horse Kinsey Queen. I will use Kinsey Queen on my tickets. At 12-1, it's Late Night Call. She's into the race against the boys, but I think they're going to put her in this one instead. Broke her maiden 3 races back, winning by 3 1/4. And the stakes race at Laurel, she finished 4th. But she bounced back after that race, an allowance race at Pimlico, winning by half a length. She's going to need better speed figures. Getting 12-1 on the 2-horse Late Night Call. 8-1 Complexity Jane, trained by Brittany Russell. Broke her maiden over a muddy racetrack at Laurel by 3 1/4. Next time out, she was placed first through disqualification. And last time, stretching out to mile on the 16th, she won by 3/4 of a length. Stakes race at Laurel. So she's a perfect 3 for 3. Brittany Russell, well, she does well at this racetrack. 8-1 on the 3-horse Complexity Jane. At 8-1, I will use the 3-horse on my tickets. I expect her to be forward in this race. 5-2 is Margie's Intention, trained by Brad Cox. Her first 5 races, she was competing against Louisiana breds. She broke her maiden by 11 and won an allowance race. Next 2 races took on Blue Fire. She finished 2nd. Then when taking on Open Company for the first time in the Black Eyed Susan, she won by 3/4 of a length over a sloppy racetrack. She's 5-2 in the Delaware Oaks. I will use Margie's Intention on my tickets. 9-2, it's Paris Lily, trained by Brendan Walsh, owned by Godolphin, ridden by Joel Rosario. She should be forward in this race. Her debut, she finished 4th. Next time out, she broke her maiden by a head. Then they put in an untapeable stakes. Well, she didn't do so well in that one. Tried turf with her. Her 3-year-old debut. She finished 2nd. And an allowance race at Keeneland over a sloppy track. At a mile on the 16th, she won by 3/4 of a length. And Black Eyed Susan, oh man, she was going way too fast in that one. Gotta slow it down a little bit, Joel Rosario. She still finished 2nd, only losing by 3/4 of a length. I like to cut back in distance to a mile on the 16th. Getting 9-2 on the 5-horse Paris Lily. I will use Paris Lily on my tickets. The 6, Cassiar, 6-1. She broke her maiden at Tampa, winning by a head. Then they bumped up in class. The Gulfstream Park Oaks, she finished third behind by 12. Next time out at Aqueduct, won an allowance race by a length and a quarter. She's going to have to pick up her speed figures. Getting 6-1 on Cassiar. Written by Irad Ortiz. It's the 7 horse. Finally, 7-2. Trained by Graham Motion. She's taken a step down in class in this one. She broke her maiden by an impressive 4 at Tampa. And in the Virginia Oaks, won by half a length, taking on Stakes Company for the first time. And then, well, in the Kentucky Oaks, well, that was just a little bit too much for her. Finished 11, behind by 19. The speed figures are headed in the wrong direction. So we'll get some class relief in this one. Getting 7-2 on the 7 horse. Finally. At 15-1, it's Dinosaur. The 8 horse. Stepping up in class in this one. Tried turf with this horse. Didn't do anything on turf. Broke her maiden by 9. The maiden claiming $32,000 race. Then followed that up with a win in an allowance race. Last time out, finished second by 2. She's been increasing her speed figures the last several races. Getting 15-1 on the 8 horse. Her trainer has never won a dirt route race at Delaware. 0 for 13. According to Equibase. And to close out this field, at 20-1, it's What in the Literal. She only has 1 win. It's a stakes race in Saratoga. Impressive. Winning by a head at 13-1. Well, she's struggled since then. She's had bad trips. She's lost a jockey. She's finished poorly in races. You're getting 20-1 on the 9 horse. So these are the horses that I'm using. I'm using Kinsey Queen, Complexity Jane, Paris Lily, and Margie's Intention. Also, going to pick the win. I'm going to go with the 5 horse, Paris Lily. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.